Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to Sports Whenever you're on this Sunday evening, August 16th, 2015 here. I'm Peter Wiggins here. Let's start you off out at Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, where the Boston Red Sox squared off against the Seattle Mariners in the finale of a 3-game series. And so far in the 2 games, the Red Sox have outscored the Seattle Mariners 37-11 here, and looking for a seat. But Mariners had other plans here. Starting in the top of the first here. Mariners got on board first. Here on a Robinson Cano. Home run on a line drive to right center field. That scores Cano and Stelmate 2-0 Seattle. And then Franklin Gutierrez home run on a fly ball to center field. And then Seattle Mariners get off to a flying start 3-0 here. Top of the third, Robinson Cano singles on a line drive to left fielder Jackie Bradley Jr. and Ketel Mate scores. It was 4-0 in favor of the Mariners. And then Franklin Gutierrez home run on a fly ball to right center field. That scores Gutierrez, Cal Sager, and Robinson Cano was 7-0 in favor of the Seattle Mariners in the top of the third. But then the Red Sox fight back as the down the Bogart home run on a fly ball to left center field that makes it 7-1. Sox trail Seattle by 6 runs through 3. And then bottom of the fourth. Rest, they could say home runs on a fly ball to left field as the Sox cut to Seattle Mariners lead to 7-2. And then Josh Rutledge out in Sox was fired. Left center fielder Austin Jackson scores Travis Shaw, and the Sox cut the Mariners lead at 7-3 in the bottom of fourth. And then bottom of fifth. Give it a tease out of the Sox was fired. The left center fielder Austin Jackson scores Brock Holt, and it was 7-4. Mariners up by 3. And then top of the 7th, Nelson Cruz homers on a fly ball in the right field, and that makes it 8-4 favor of the Mariners. That's 36 homers for Nelson Cruz so far this season here. And then bottom of the 7th. Red Sox challenge called on the field was upheld. The center Bogarts grounds out to the first baseman Logan Morrison that scores Wiggins and Brock Holt the third, and it was 8-5. Sox down by 3, and then with David Ortiz rounded the wild pitch by Fernando Rodney that scores Brock Holt 8-6. Sox down by 2, and then bottom 9. Zona Bogarts grounds out softly second baseman and Robinson Cano to first baseman, and Logan Morrison and Jackie Bradley Jr. scores, and Brock Holt at second base, and it was 8-7. And then Red Sox started game on Travis Shaw, single on line guard at left fielder Smith that scores. Brock Holt scores, and then David Ortiz tried to win the game for the Red Sox, but he was out on the throw by Steph Smith to catch a back in and it started at 10th and 11th inning featured good pitching and good defense by both clubs. And then in top of the 12th, the Seattle Mariners got 2 runs as Maximiliano shot singles on a sharp ground ball to left fielder Jackie Bradley Jr. Austin Jackson scores Miller to third base. Logan Morrison to second base was 9-8 in favor of the Mariners. And then Cal Sager singles on a line drive to right fielder Wesley Castillo, and Brad Bill scores, and Logan Morrison to third base and Maximiliano second at base as the Boston Red Sox fall to the Seattle Mariners 10-8 now. They fall to 52 and 65 in the season as Tom Rob Robinson got the win. Craig Rizzo was settled the loss, and Charlie Fourcade got the save. Next up, old friend Terry Francona and his Cleveland Indians are coming to Fenway Park tomorrow for a 3-game series as the Sox square off against the Cleveland Indians at Fenway Park here. With Matt Barnes and man for the Red Sox ball. Denny Salazar on a man for the Cleveland Indians here. Okay, take a look at other scores behind Major 3 on this Sunday evening. Texas Rangers are leading the Tampa Bay Rays 5-3 in the top of the 9th. Top of the 8th, San Francisco Jets leading the Washington Nationals 5-0 for near top of the 8th. Top of the 7th, Los Angeles Dodgers leading the Cincinnati Reds 2-1 in the top of the 7th. Bottom of the 7th, Colorado Rockies are leading the San Diego Padres 1-0 at the bottom of the 7th. Toronto Blue Jays over the New York Yankees 3-1. Pittsburgh Pirates over the New York Mets 8-1 in 9 innings. Atlanta Braves headshot the Arizona Diamondbacks 2-1 in final in 10 innings here. Baltimore Orioles blow out the Oakland Athletics 18-2. Chicago White Sox beat the Chicago Cubs 3-1. Minnesota Twins over the Cleveland Indians 4-1. Houston Astros over the Detroit Tigers 6-5. Milwaukee Brewers over the Philadelphia Phillies 6-1, and the Miami Marlins over the St. Louis Cardinals 6-4. Okay, take a look at the Pawtucket Red Sox. The Pawtucket Red Sox beat the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs 7-1. In WNBA action here, Atlanta Dream over the Connecticut Sun 90-77 here. Washington Mystics over the Minnesota Lynx 77-69 here. Los Angeles Sparks over to Chicago. Sky at halftime, 3-35. Here. Okay, look at that. MLS scores here. At the 45th minute, Seattle Sounders leading the Orlando Football Club 1-0 here. Okay, look at some sports news here on this Sunday evening here in Manchester, England. Last season when it was defending Premier League champion Manchester City spent most of your waiting as Premier League for Chelsea is getting late early. Jason Day, Brendan Double extends lead to the final round of the season's battle majors. Justin Rose, Jason Speak, and Brendan Grace are all chasing him here. As Jason Day's got a 4-stroke lead over Brendan Grace and Jordan Speak, and the PGA Championship in Sheboygan and Cole Wisconsin there. In Philadelphia, and what's likely the best maybe is less NFL Jets. Tim Tebow didn't do much to convince his bosses that he deserves a long-term job. David Denson, the first baseman of the Milwaukee Brewers rookie affiliated in Atlanta, Montana, made baseball history this weekend by revealing that he's gay. Toronto, a star at the plate the previous 2 days, calls Beltran's cost mistake after denied. The New York Yankees their first sweep in Toronto in a decade. Here, Swiss 18-year-old Belinda Bennett gets secured her second career title by winning the Rogers Cup as Salvador Halep retired her in the final. Breckland, Michigan, Matt Kenseth raced to his third NASCAR Sprint Cup victory of the season, winning the convincing fashion Sunday at the Michigan International Speedway. Pittsburgh, Kristen Press scored 3 goals Sunday to power the United States with 8-0 victory over Costa Rica in the first game since winning the Women's World Cup in Canada last month. San Diego franchise quarterback Philip Rivers signed a 4-year, $83.25 million extension Saturday with $65 million guaranteed offer earlier this year. Rivers was quoted as saying that deal wouldn't be done before the start of the season, the veteran chose. Arkansas running back Jonathan Williams needs foot surgery will miss an extended period of time. Coach Brent Bielema and on Sunday. Atlanta, Shelby Bears took a hit. North Bay the 8th inning, and Atlanta Bears went on to beat the Arizona Diamondbacks 2-1, and Cameron Bateman's homer in 10. Finally, Andy Murray pulls out the biggest hold of the match, all 18 minutes worth of it. His grab, come on, is audible over the mute into the positive crowd. It would have been beyond Gilbert food. Everywhere, Jono Smith at Jets camp, he gets himself hot water as Coach Todd Bowles on Sunday said he wasn't happy with the fact that Smith was throwing footballs outside of his house on Saturday, just 2 days after a surgery to repair his. Jared Haynes wants to go out and look like he's been playing footballs in the entire life. He did exactly that as a former rugby star. Turned San Francisco 49ers running backs for 63 yards and 5 carries and combined of 120 all-purpose yards on Saturday. Not yet, Stables triple crown at champion American Fair turned in his breeze since the win of the August 2nd World House School Invitational when he went furlongs in 47 3/5 seconds August 16th at Del Mar. The home run of 3-year-old pioneer on the dot. Prescott Lover at Barcelona. John Farrell, the manager of Red Sox, will begin chemotherapy Tuesday at Massachusetts General Hospital in Boston, and bench coach Troy Leval will manage the team for the remainder of the season. Here, Roger Federer has spent the last few weeks in Switzerland practicing and resting for the final push of the season. He's back in the ATP Tour, and his favorite stop, Cincinnati, is trying for his 7th title. The UFC middleweight title will be defended by the UFC 194 as champion Chris Weidman defends against Luke Rockhold as undefeated Weidman. And he's another one off the back of the super first round TKO win over Victor Brayford at UFC 187. And that is going to be it for Sportsman here on that Sunday evening, August 16, 2015. PUSD, have a good evening, and I'll see you at 11 o'clock for a Sunday night Sportsman after and following the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news. Have a good evening here.